Good morning. I'm Jaimee Newberry. It is 4:30 in the morning. This is 31 Days, 31 Inspirations. Thank you for joining me. Whether you are returning and you have joined me on the previous 3 days of these 4 days of inspirations, thank you for coming back. If it's your first time, a quick explanation of why I'm standing in my garage at 4:30 in the morning. I needed to make time to do this video series. I want to share what inspires me. I want people to share what inspires them back with me. And so 4:30 a.m. is the time that I have to do that. And I'm all about no excuses. So no excuses. No excuses that I have never done this before, that I don't know how to do this. I'm figuring it out as I go. Hopefully the videos get a little better over time. I'm working on it. So stick with me because I think we'll go on this journey together and we'll have a little bit of fun and a learning experience. But no excuses. I don't edit these, they're unedited. Because I wanted to do something sustainable, something that I could shoot, upload, and go and share. And so here we are. This is where we've landed. And so with that, let's do a quick recap of yesterday. I started the Couch to 5K program. It's a 3 days a week program. I did day 2 of running, so week 1, day 2, success. I hope if you guys are joining in some sort of fitness or activity regimen that you had success as well. If not, don't worry about it. Just pick it up today. Don't miss 2 days in a row. I read that somewhere. I'll share that in the show notes below. But don't miss 2 days in a row. Just don't beat yourself up over it. Just get up and do it today. Do whatever you missed yesterday. Just pick it up and keep moving. Just don't stop. That's the important thing. Just don't stop. Make it small enough that it's sustainable, and then don't stop. That's my goal. Let's move on. So day 4 inspiration, 31 days, 31 inspirations. Day 4 for me, Joan Jett, the rock and roll sensation Joan Jett. If you are not familiar with her, look, I brought a memento that I'd like to share with you. This is my Joan Jett Barbie. She's that awesome, so awesome. They had to make a lady of the 80s Barbie of her, and Joan Jett is just awesome. She inspires me. Oh boy, I can't even measure it on a meter how much she inspires me. When I was 7 years old, I got my own room when I was 7. My sister and I shared a room, and then I got moved into my own room when I was 7, and my mom put a record player in there, and one of my first 2 records was a 45 of Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll. I picked it out myself. I was stoked. I remember picking it out because my older brother listened to Joan Jett, and he always recommended great music. And my second record that I had was the Grease motion picture soundtrack from the movie Grease. And he gave me that one because he no longer wanted it. But those were my first 2 records, and Joan Jett has stuck with me my entire life. Everything, like, I don't know, I try to have the Joan Jett hair even, like, she's just rad. She's rad to me, and a rebel in her space. You know, it's not always easy for women in things like technology and rock and roll, but there she is. She is awesome. She's doing it. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for 2014. Congratulations, Joan Jett. I love you. You're my hero. Always will be. So huge source of inspiration on a number of levels. Just out there kicking butt still today. From the time I was 7, now I'm almost 40, and she's still out there kicking butt, and she's still a huge inspiration to me. How cool is that? Anyway, that's it for me. That's my inspiration for today, Joan Jett. Please share your inspiration with me. If you share with me, I get inspired. If you share with the world gets inspired. Let's keep doing this. Let's share our inspirations. Are you in? Yes. Hashtag it with 31 days, 31 inspirations. And if you type that into Google, hashtag 31 days, 31 inspirations, we can find each other. How cool is that? So thank you for joining me today. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow.